It's starting. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Marks the passing into adulthood of children of the island. I think my face is too much in the screen. I'm going to move it. Less of me, please. There we go. Yeah. But on special years when Osa needs a new leader, the prospect father also undergoes the trial. Oh, this is so different. So weird. I love it. They too take the path of Jesus to ensure that they are fit to lead the island and that the island accepts them. Very interesting. Currently 1,600 people watching on their Facebook page. I feel for the cameraman because he's going to be standing there. They're definitely going to have different cameramen like swap over as they carry on from live. I'm guessing it's not, they don't have massive cable leads. Here we go. Okay, something's happening. And by something, I mean we're slightly moving forward. Do chat to me in the comments below, guys, and let me know what do you think is going to happen. How long until we see Jude? Typical British weather. It's grey sky. Ah, so creepy. I love how there's a bit of lag. Just makes you feel like someone's got a camera and they're just walking towards the beach. I can tell you now that you go and stand in that mud, you're gonna lose your wellies. Oh my gosh, there's literally nothing happening. So it's live, but I didn't know that how they would deal with the sound effects. They've obviously got that sound effect running. A little bit of wet on the camera lens. How are they going to deal with that? Is it just going to stay there? Pro camera guy. My wife has just pointed out to me if they're filming today in the UK, if this is a live event that they're doing now, there's Storm Alex that they're going to have to deal with. Which will be very interesting. I love how this island just doesn't feel like it is a part of the UK. There's no roads to be seen apart from this kind of weird gravel stone one. It feels like you're totally isolated. Perfect place to film. Production value, a bird. Obviously the seagulls around. More liquid on the lens. Very interesting. Are we just gonna follow this road around? Maybe the actors are getting ready while the cameraman walks slowly. Really slowly. I'd love to know the gear he's using. Because although you can hear the crunch underfoot, I'm not so sure it's a little cart that he's sitting on. There might be a couple of people just pushing them, the runners. Oh, you can see some buildings in the background. Telephone poles. Do they have electricity? Wow, this has to be the longest, slowest intro ever with ominous music. I feel like I should start telling dad jokes. What do you get when you push over a cow? Milkshake. You're welcome. As a film critic, a journalist, a reviewer, if this was a short, I would say you're high. What are you doing? I do love the concept though. Camera guy's gonna have to avoid that giant water pothole. Oh, the camera moved a little bit, didn't quite miss it. Yeah, I don't know how much patience people will actually have for this. Maybe it's a sort of thing you can put on in the background while you're working or drawing or reading, and then when something does happen or people do talk, you can be like, oh, something's happening. It's like watching the Truman Show, but actually not film, like experiencing that for a day, living in Balamory for the day. Ding. I should have brought myself loads of snacks. Although snacks and audio doesn't quite go well together. Thunder. Loads of wet droplets on the lens now. Great holiday destination, this. It's actually very Silent Hill. Be a great setting for an introduction to the live action movie of Silent Hill. Also feels like someone's in a dream. They're trying to walk faster, but they can't. Yep, production value. Another seagull. More camera lag. How are they getting the signal back from this card? They must have some exceptional tech there. Probably just magic. We all know that everybody that works in the film industry, like Sky or BBC, they're wizards. It's their part-time jobs. Nice bit of gunk seaweed there on the side. Okay, random ominous tone. How long is this road? I'm guessing all the way there in the distance is the actual island. And this is their intro. Cheers. So yeah, while this is happening, last couple of days we've had a cornucopia of content drop on the Ruby Tuesday channel. So do check that out. We've had some really interesting new content arrive. First episode of The Walking Dead Beyond. That was interesting. Don't know if you've heard about that or know that's out. So we've got a kind of short breakdown and a review for that on the channel. The Boys episode 8 season 2, that's on there. A couple of Netflix reviews or horror, and we've got some interesting ones hopefully coming out over the weekend with some special FX makeup that Kay did for a reaction that we had to do for a clip that somebody sent us, that asked us, PR company sent us, please react to this film. Here's a clip, see if it's as scary as we think it is. So yeah, we've got loads on there. And that passed me about 20 seconds. We're still on the road. Oh, what's that in the distance? There's a bendy pole? Just a pole. When a pole's the most interesting thing on screen. Oh, we had a few viewers. A couple have dropped off now because they don't know where this road leads. Yep, out of the 2,000 people watching, 100 have dropped off now. I do wonder how this is going to work out for them. It's a very brave idea though. I do love creativity. How different this is. Oh, lost another 100. People are giving up. Oh, he got over the pothole. Yeah! Give him a hand, people. He did it. Getting closer to that pole. Or was it a dead tree? No. Another pothole on the right. Can he get over it? Oh. Oh, that was really smooth. Well done. Well done. Yeah, Kay's gonna join us for.
Oh wow, I see.
Yeah. And this
It's a dead tree.
This is your movie. This is your 12-hour movie, babe.
Wow.
Yeah. Massive production value. Really expensive. Spared no expense.
Don't be mean.
I'm not being mean. I'm just filling the space.
I think you're right. It really does feel like one of those dreams where you just can't go. You can't go fast.
Yeah, you're stuck in the mud until you get to the island. Then maybe there'll be like.
Oh, is that the island over there in the distance?
Yeah, I'm presuming this is their setup. All the actors are like, They're coming. They're coming. The people that are alive, they're coming. They're coming to get us. Are you guys ready? Do you know what to say? You're in the wrong place. Yeah. I'm not even wearing my costume. Oh no.
Well, I'm sure they're ready.
I'm sure they're ready. Jude Law is sitting on his chair that says Jude Law. He's smoking a pipe and
Drinking his coffee.
and having a pancake. And that's probably how it's going to start.
Bong and a babel.
A bong and a babel.
Yeah, sorry.
Bong and a
I did
bagel.
Ruben. Smoking a
Oh,
pancake.
oh, look, big, massive pothole. Will
Is
he
he
get
going to go
over
around?
it? I don't know.
He's going to have to go around.
No, he's not. He's going to
going-
go through it.
No, he's going around. He's all right.
How's he gone
around.
through it?
There was a little gap in the middle,
Oh, right.
and now he needs to move to the left if he wants to avoid the next one.
Oh, a little dip.
Does it feel like he's too tall?
I think he's on a cart. I think it's one of those squishy carts.
But that's so rough. I mean, there's definitely an uppy downy feel, like he's walking.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, the Steadicam guys with the rigs should only do shots for a certain amount because it really messes up your back.
Yeah, that's heavy.
When I was on the film shoot, we had to keep swapping it out and letting the guy rest while
8
we
minutes
reset.
maximum supposed to be.
Yeah, well, they don't do that anymore.
Really?
They're way over that, yeah.
Oh man. Well,
Yeah.
maybe they're lighter than they used to be because
Yeah.
with the old cameras.
With the red cams and all those lenses, or if
Mm.
you're using RE, it's so expensive. But you can have
expensive.
much lighter.
Do you mean heavy?
Yeah, expensive.
As in heavy.
Is it heavy? It's expensive. I'm quoting Jurassic Park all day today.
Oh, I see.
If you see a T-Rex now, I will laugh so hard, but also be very interested because
What's the
this is
square? What's the square over there next to the tree in the distance?
well, oh yeah, there. That's
no, not there.
Where?
Over there on the island.
Oh right, yeah.
Do you
yeah,
see the dark
yeah.
square?
Yeah, it's an obelisk where aliens live.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
This is amazing. I mean, it's kind of better that it's overcast today.
Yeah,
It makes
definitely
it
adds
feel
to the atmosphere.
really ominous. I mean, if it was like a sunny day with blue sky,
Yeah.
firstly they'd be really struggling with.
It's
the
really
light.
fun. I'm really excited to see, like, when it's
What are they
actually.
gonna do?
Yeah, how are they gonna do it? How are they gonna deal with it?
Because 12 hours, man, that's a long time to try and stay in character and be consistent.
Because you've done stage acting and
Mm.
you've done improvisation,
Yeah.
but to improv with a kind of idea of this where the story should go for 12 hours.
That's a long time. I think the longest I've ever improved was on a train, a sleeper train, and we were. Our director took us, the whole cast, on this train, just a journey to nowhere and back again, so that we could, because our play was set on a train.
Oh, the music is getting louder. The
Ooh.
ominous
Okay.
tones.
So
It's
if there wasn't that tiny bit of green in the grass on the side, I would think this was black and white.
oh yeah, there's a grey overtone.
Okay, yeah, grayscale.
Can they even see you?
I don't know.
No, they can't. So they just
No.
hear your voice. Maybe you should come and sit a bit.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's alright, I'm invisible.
Okay. you're
I'm
the
just the
invisible
voice in your head.
Yeah. So who am I talking to? No one.
Just a voice in your head. I saw that little glitch. Little technical glitch.
Yeah, they do that. Look how much water is on the lens.
Yeah.
I do wonder how
They probably
naturally.
they probably have another camera set up when they get closer to the people.
Yeah, they'll just switch over to it.
Hmm.
Or somebody will come really close to the camera and accidentally bump and wipe it at the same time.
Yeah.
Is that a really tiny person there on the left in the distance? In the mud?
No, I think it's a stump.
You think it's a
I think it's stumpy.
oh, disappointment?
So where is this island for reals in the UK?
I can't remember.
You did tell me, and I can't remember either.
Yeah.
It's not Wales, I hope.
No, it's
Up
an
north
island in a
somewhere.
place that you wouldn't expect it. You didn't know it's there, but it is there.
Okay. Because Wales is supposed to be hit by a really, really strong storm today.
Yeah, so I hope it's not that.
Yeah. Apparently in France, the same storm wreaked havoc and collapsed buildings. So, yeah.
Okay.
Let's hope it's not that one. Oh, birds. Look at the birds. Flock of birds. Production value.
They planned that.
They did.
They
Someone was there scaring the
someone's like-
birds out of the tree.
Okay, release the birds now, please.
No, this is such a brave idea.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Oh yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. So the longest I've ever improv'd was about 6 hours.
Wow, that's a long time.
It was fun. It was exhausting. It was
I bet.
fun.
I think what they'll have is just the actors do a certain amount of time, and then they'll be like pass the baton sort of thing. The camera will follow a couple of others
Walking.
around the island.
Yeah.
It might even just the camera guy will sit down on a chair while people have conversation. You might even hear the camera guy like go.
Doubt it.
He's so tired. What was that noise? The island is
Sighing
moaning.
with
Yeah.
relief. This is a very long walk. If this is a steady cam, this is a very, very long walk.
I've just heard the loop in the audio. They came to the end,
And it started again.
Started again. Hilarious. That is funny.
Do you know what's going to be great about this? Is it gives you a much more realistic view of what filmmaking actually is.
Oh yeah.
Because there's not so much that they can do on the fly.
Yeah.
With the color grading and the lighting and the audio and, you know, all of the stuff that gets done post-production to make it look amazing. I'm not really going to have a chance to do that. Or maybe they've got a really whizzy setup and actually we're seeing a delayed image and they filmed this like 20 minutes ago, and as they're going, they're fixing.
It's possible.
It is possible.
A couple of glitches.
There is a lot of water on the screen though.
Yeah. I mean, 1,700 people are sticking around.
Yeah.
So.
Or, you know, have gone off to make a cup of tea and
they've just left
it on in the
left it
background.
on in the background. It's like, Mom, get the tea on and the bickies.
Yeah, get the bickies.
Yeah. I don't know who calls it bickies anymore. Probably
Only
some.
South African British people.
Right. Okay. What is? Look, it does look like a weird silo thingy.
It does. Maybe it's a stage.
I think it's a jetty.
No,
area.
the
Look, there's a
yeah,
jetty
I
wooden
see.
area, and then there's
The big-
building. Yeah.
the big black sound stage.
Yes.
Maybe it's a set.
Oh, we lost another 100 people. No, people come back.
Maybe it's a set inside a box.
Maybe.
Yeah?
Mm. They
That
look like
would
silos.
be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh, those two square things over there. They look like super, super short cooling towers
Oh, it could be.
for a nuclear power plant.
Maybe this is in Southampton.
No, they aren't. They aren't nuclear. There's no nuclear power plant in
There are
Southampton.
weird round towers though.
There are round towers, yeah.
Yeah.
They're too short to be cooling towers.
Yeah.
They're probably blocks of flats.
That need
It's council housing.
council housing.
Maybe.
No, I don't think it's that.
Maybe it's military.
No, this is all. It's a magical island, babe. So
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, it's real.
don't take us out of it.
I'm
Jeez.
so sorry.
That is where the wizards live, and they're practicing their island spell,
Hmm.
which is why the music is ominous.
They're gonna have to do something about this lens at some point.
Nah, this is realism.
I know.
It's as
I
real
like
as you
it.
get.
This is like realism in theatre, where they call it kitchen sink realism, where playwrights were not content to have suggestions of things on stage. They wanted actual real things.
Mm.
I remember doing a play where you actually had... Oh, my hair got in my mouth. Sorry. That's disgusting.
Don't blow into the mic.
I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone. I blew into the mic. That's like really unprofessional. But yes, during the play, the mother cooked bacon and eggs on stage, and then they ate the bacon and eggs, and they had like a fridge. It was proper kitchen. They had running water and everything.
They cooked
So-
breakfast. That's like Big Brother before Big Brother.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the equivalent, I guess, is about as real as you can get in the fake world of film.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that there's a soundtrack is obviously fake, but it does help to add, because if it was just static sound,
If it was just someone walking and no sound at all.
I think we would have lost a lot more people. Look, we gained another 100, so
Oh,
that's
yay.
good. Yeah.
That is good.
1,700, that's not bad.
Oh,
Do you want to get your chair and come join us?
I do.
Okay.
But I think maybe I need to go put the kettle on.
I have tea, yeah.
I need more tea.
Okay. Don't worry, I will talk less when there's actually stuff happening. And for the now, I'm just trying to keep everybody entertained because I feel like that needs to happen.
So you don't want any more tea?
I'm
You still have like
I
the
still have
equivalent of a mug.
half a mug of cold tea. That'll do. Maybe you can bring me some cooked breakfast.
Well, I was thinking of bringing you some porridge.
Oh, porridge will do. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I shall return with sustenance.
Awesome. That's my wife, Dave. I'm trying to think if there's ever been anything else quite like this. There's obviously been lots of live events and lots of theatre that's live, that's recorded. But is this a first? Don't know. There's something that's broken up in the swamp there on the left. I feel like it's a trolley. Director's went. That's production value. Adds to stuff. Adds to your imagination. Music has changed again. Still getting a lot of those glitches. Oh, they're not silos, babe, or soundstage. You can see them now.
What is it?
Oh. And I can see...
They're like little beach huts.
We have a human. We have our first human.
Or is it a dog?
No, it's a human.
It's a man with a bucket.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, here we go. What's he gonna say? Hi, and welcome to your doom. All who follow me enter at your own risk. There's a flare.
Yeah.
Someone's calling for help. Oh! Didn't expect that. And the music track is back, okay. Took a couple of backpackers. Here we go, guys. The flare is interesting. They don't seem to be interested in that at all. They're just like, hey, let me tell you a dad joke. Oh, they're here for the festival. But it's cancelled.
Is he telling them to go away?
Hmm. He's telling them to go back because the festival's cancelled. I guess they aren't main characters then. Oh, he threw that really close to the camera. I thought it might hit the lens. That would be terrible. I think we have a wreckage of a boat there. So more people in distance. Such a fun idea. Your lens is the camera. Really feels like you're slowly walking into this. So the flare is gone. I'm not sure what the people are up to at the moment in the background. It's collecting something. What are they doing? Like in the UK and in Britain, we get these beach huts that people can buy and own, and you don't put your stuff in it. And when it's a great day, you come to it. But that's a ridiculous high-standing beach hut. I don't think it is. Oh, they're just picking up stones and they're throwing it at something, someone. Hopefully, it's not an animal. Maybe they're just trying to see who can aim the best. What? Now they've got cable. Maybe they're trying to break the glass. So we're a strictly private island. Private property, no trespassing. Yeah, they're strict about this. What a fun project to be involved with as an actor. There must be so much improvisation. Really get to be creative as an actor. Do want to know what they're going to do with that cable though. Yep, the stream's back up to 1,800. Nice. People have made their cups of tea. They are just aiming. She's got the best aim. Did you? You're just trying to throw it through the triangle. What? Oh. to see what they're doing. Tap bit of string, throw through. Guess we're leaving them now. Now, will we stay on the main path or will we go right? On the muddier path. Oh, they're back. Guess they wanted more screen time. What does the sign say? More about the island being private. Okay. The kids must be residents. Oh, camera's having a little bit of issues on this ground. It's a weird lamppost there on the left. Weird design. I'm trying to work out whether it is for lights or electricity. I'm guessing that sign on the right says strictly private. If you're joining the stream, we're watching the third day's live 12-hour live event. We're going to stream for some time just to see what it's like. Do chat to me in the comments below. Give me your thoughts of what you think is going on here. What will happen? Okay, power warning cable. It's a massive sign. Has to be the slowest intro to like a film series ever. I guess live streams are like that, but particularly slow walking. Like if I was using a walker, I could probably beat them. Massive pothole. Let's see how the camera does. Oh, the kids are trying to do something with that cable again. Guess they don't have Wi-Fi or game systems. I think there's a truck up ahead. Yep, it's just stopped in the middle of the road. So how is the camera guy gonna get past? Alright, so it's a chain this time. And they want to climb? Alright, 1 point to you. So the rock has a string on it. And then they're gonna pull the rope through, I'm guessing. Ah, it broke. I thought that had to be part of it, but guess not. Okay, is there someone in the truck? The green, ominous truck. I feel like this is going to be a jump scare. There's a green truck. It's very exciting. Oh! Oh, here's the guy from way back when. From last year when this began. Oh, and the kids now. There is somebody in the truck. It's a truck and a trailer. Fishing nets. The camera guy's getting on the trailer. He's very tired. Wow. Okay, so now we're going way faster than we were, even though this is not fast. Because we're in the trailer. Jiggly. Wow, now that is shaky cam. I don't know how much I can handle watching that. It's steadied itself a bit. It's alright. No. There we go again.
The road is obviously very bumpy.
Yes.
At least it's not shaky cam that they're doing on purpose.
Yes. Are you coming to watch?
I am.
Okay, cool. I'll move up for you.
Okay. Gonna have to recenter your face at some point when it catches up. Oh.
What's he got in his hand? What was it?
It looked like a pocket watch, but not quite. Don't know.
Oh. Sorry, I've been very quiet because just trying to be mindful of when to talk and when not to. I guess as there's not much happening on screen or much dialogue ever, I can talk. breakfast.
You alright?
It's hot. Let's hope I don't dribble. Is it a pocket watch? An old-timey pocket watch?
No. Yes, maybe. Yeah, could be.
Or
an old compass.
Could be an old compass.
With a cover.
I love how his hands are so rough and dirt-filled, like this is the land he's worked on for years. Number plate L942 Pum. One of my favorite games. Making up words with the number plates. You can use. That one has plum. Lump.
Yeah, it's like playing Boggle with number plates.
Yeah. No one can see you, by the way.
No.
Okay.
I'm just the voice in your head.
You need to be a voice that can hear.
It's all in your mind.
What is that? She's
unwrapping.
Is she unwrapping or wrapping?
No, she's unwrapping.
I think. Let's guess. What is it?
It's a sign.
It's a sign that says it's strictly private.
It's a signpost. Or it's a pay and display meter.
It's the Amazon collection point.
Yes. It's a toll road.
I got some clams.
Oysters?
Oysters? Seafood. Oh, it's revealed.
It's a shrine.
I didn't see that coming. To Osmodian, the god of seaweed.
Stormy just made a noise to let you know that when you're done with your porridge bowl, he'd very much like to lick it for you.
My hound wants to lick my bowl. They look a little wet and bored. Smoking's bad for you, dude. She sure is making a meal of undressing that shrine. Nobody seems to be a rush on this island.
It's island life.
Everybody has plenty of time.
It's mañana.
Oh, we're looking at the old dude again. Oh, now's the time for a sandwich. I agree. I'm pretty hungry myself. What's on the sandwich? Oh, he's showing us.
Sausages. Sausages and ketchup.
Sausage sandwich. Yummy. He hasn't cut it though, which is a bit weird.
It's salt.
Wow. I didn't see that coming.
That's fantastic. I do that to my sandwiches too. Put salt on them.
You carry salt in a weird thing?
No.
I feel like this is the part in the never-ending story where the kid's reading the book, and then it's like, I'm hungry. It's time to eat. It's a good idea, right? And he talks to Artax, the horse, and then the kid who's reading the book goes, "No, it's a great idea," and that's what I'm doing now. I'm eating while he's eating. So the never-ending story is after all this. that. It's got gluten.
No.
Still, those 1,700 people have kept watching this, so
Well, stuff's happening now.
that's true. And people eating sandwiches, unwrapping shrines. Do you want to have it turn up the headphones so you can hear?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking I might just go upstairs and watch it.
You could do.
Because,
Or you could watch it on your phone instead, yeah, so you can control it.
but I don't want my audio to be picked up.
Put headphones on. What does everybody think so far? Are you enjoying this? Do you think this is a good idea?
Someone else who doesn't like the crusts. I always eat them first. So you save the good stuff for last. Now he's just going to have tomato sauce crusts to eat.
It's okay. That's basically sugar and sugar.
Maybe he's just going to throw it overboard. What's your bet? Will he eat the crusts or will he throw them into the bushes?
You feed the seagulls. Oh,
Oh, he's an eater. Okay.
dang. Waste not, want not. Not want waste.
I mean, considering we're just watching a man eat a sandwich, it's actually fairly ominous.
It's because of the music.
Yeah, it's very slight in the background. It's almost just a tone.
Also, nobody talks to each other.
I was right. I was right. He chucked it in the bushes.
You've been much louder.
Sorry. It's because I can't hear because I've got the headphones on.
I don't have an issue with it.
Well, you're just a pro.
I am a pro at eating porridge. So I'm watching a silent movie now.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely more fun with a sound.
Absolutely. But it's still interesting.
We want to see what they're looking at.
They're smiling at something. A road. I mean, sure. Roads are smile worthy, I think.
Are they going to a festival? Is that maybe where they think they're going to pitch their tents?
The festival was cancelled.
Oh, so what are they doing here then? I missed that bit. I was making porridge.
These aren't the people that came for the festival.
Oh.
These are islanders.
Oh.
They live here. Shall we give the dog the bowl?
Give the dog the bowl. The dog says yes, give the dog the bowl.
That's how I make friends with animals.
Ow.
I feed them.
Ow. Ow. It's hit my head multiple times on your mug.
And if that's British, that means you just hit your head on my head.
No, I mean an actual ceramic mug.
What will happen next? Nobody knows. Will he pull out something else? Will he use the salt again? These are questions we all have. Will the kid light up another cigarette? I say kid. He's an adult. He's a young man. He's a young man.
When I was a young warthog.
Yeah, he's definitely not a warthog. But now I want to sing The Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
when he was a young lad. Oh, oh. Okay, too early to sing. Oh, see, they're burning stuff. That's why they're excited.
They look like cooking fires to me.
Really?
Yeah.
What are they cooking?
I don't know.
Suddenly this looks very Village of the Damned or Amish.
You happy, bud? Some tail waggage.
Yeah, he's making noise.
Alright, stop being so happy, dog.
Please tell me the cameraman's gonna walk over the threshold of the bush and let us enjoy what is happening there. Definitely seems to be pots. So it's cooking old style. There's a pot there, there's a pot there.
Yeah, that's why they have the tripod of sticks.
The tripod of doom. Yeah. There's cauldrons. But what are they cooking? Because that's a lot of smoke.
Looks like kettles. Maybe they're making, I don't know, making tea. It's a very English thing to do. Make lots of tea.
But they do have electricity. Well, they had electricity poles.
Maybe they're telephone poles.
Oh, maybe.
He's just too happy. He can't keep his tail from wagging and whacking everything.
Yeah. What do you think's happening? Outside? No. Look at him.
Something exciting is about to happen.
Yeah.
That's what Stormy thinks.
But he's not watching it, so.
This is, you've been sitting there long enough. You know what this means. It's time to take Ethan to school.
Wrong day, bud. So, how long do they want us to watch this?
They've got 12 hours to kill. So,
That's true.
a long time.
A long time. So far, to recap, we've had a half an hour walk into the island. Slowest walk ever, with ominous music that repeats on a track. The lands start getting wet, and more wet as the condensation, not condensation, literally the wetness of the air, because you're in England. The gloom and the grey. Oh, it didn't look like it was actually raining. Might have been spitting, and the cameraman had to avoid the potholes. Then, eventually, after about 35 minutes, we saw a dude in a bucket. And we saw some kids throwing stones. I keep saying kids. Young people. Young adults.
What about the two hitchhikers or
yeah, we did see
festival goers?
two hitchhikers. And they got turned away because there is no festival. It's cancelled, apparently. Also, we saw a mountain of signs that said strictly prohibited private island. And then after another long walk, we got onto the back of a green truck, trailer, and we saw someone eat a sausage sandwich with tomato sauce and sprinkle it with salt, and a young person light up a cigarette. And now we are watching people cook. Oh, we're moving. They were just waiting for my recap. Hold on.
Sausage sandwich man is not happy about it.
Maybe he wanted to go see what was in the pot. The sandwich is, it's filling, but there's space for more, I think. Like the hobbits say, afters, 11s.
Oh, a mock Tudor style house over there in the corner.
Yeah.
Lots of those built in the 70s, I think.
Not actually Tudor.
No.
Pretend Tudor.
Mm-hmm. For the wealthy middle class.
I wonder who they worship, who was in the shrine.
Now I think it's raining.
The events might say that. lean much closer into the camera. Oh, they must have thought about like how do we deal with the lens getting ridiculously wet. Service station. I love it. There's your gas. There's your petrol.
And miraculously, it's a clean lens.
How'd they do that?
How did they do that?
How did they?
They switched cameras.
They must have.
Yeah, as he walked past, they switched cameras.
Very.
That's really impressive.
Well done, guys. They just had a switch that they literally. And this one's already starting to get wet on it. See there on the left?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. As long as this camera guy stays behind him. Yeah, it's properly raining, isn't it? They're going to have to keep cleaning the lens quickly.
Mm-hmm.
The camera team are going to have a hell of a job on this shoot.
What's that guy doing? He's washing something.
Sifting for gold? It looks like he's scrubbing stuff. Hard bristle brush.
Oh, is he scrubbing the oysters or the shells that he just got?
Oh, possible, yeah. Is that the same guy?
I don't know. It reminds me of when you collect perlamon in South Africa and you have to scrub it.
Did you speak English?
I don't think so, but I
think
don't
you
know.
did.
I don't know what it is in English.
Well, how would
Perlamon.
anybody else know?
It's like a really meaty seafood thing that you have to scrub all the algae and all the green stuff off because the green stuff's poisonous. So you
I'm
have
sure
to.
that's what he's doing.
We scrubbed it on concrete because Africa.
Yeah, because Africa. What do you think she's got in there? Water? Oil? Petrol? Doesn't seem that heavy.
I don't know. They're an island, so maybe something from the sea.
Under the sea?
Under the sea.
Oh!
Under the sea.
Ah, they just ruined it now. A modern car. I don't like it. Go away.
Try and make a word out of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't.
Risco UPP. Love how British it is.
Oh.
How are you? I think her name is Veronica. I love how the tone stays in the background.
You can close the door.
What door?
The door of the car.
No.
Well, whoever he is, they don't care about him. That's a bit mean.
He's just the guy that works there. I'm pretty sure they said good morning to him already.
That guy by the car.
Oh, I don't know what he's doing. Is he stealing the car?
No. I think he got out the car.
Oh. That wheelbarrow man.
I wonder how much they had to practice this.
Not much at all. There's no moving parts here. Oh,
There are.
that was a glitch. Oh, another dude. So the directors must be in
Telling
the
people.
video, what do you call it? Video lounge. And they've got headphones on and they're going, okay, and actor one, action. Cue, action. Action. Just, and there'll be different production managers and the first AD going, okay, your turn now. There'll be the script person with timings. So though it's live and you think, oh, they're just going to point and shoot and let people do what they want. This is a movable
very well rehearsed.
beast. Yeah. I think you're looking at the camera. Oh, it's another person. It's like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't look at the camera. Yes, someone is listening to music. Little motorized car.
I don't think it's motorized.
It sounds like it.
Oh.
Sounds like it once had batteries. There's the loop and the tone of the music.
I really don't understand what that guy's doing to the car. Like, is he stressing because they had to drive on a dirt road?
I don't know. Maybe the direction was, can you just do stuff around the car?
Faff about with the car.
Yeah. Oh. The little girl just went, there's a puddle. Right, your turn with headphones. There you go.
Nice. Oh, it's very ominous.
Yeah. Oh, they're talking to him now. See? This guy, here on the left. See? Yeah, he just had an
Oyster.
An oyster.
Yeah.
He's approving. Is he the leader, maybe? Because.
Mm.
Wait, is that Jude Law?
That over there?
I was going to say that guy.
No.
No?
Jude Law's not bald, right? Is he?
Oh, it depends on the role. He's often bald. Look how some of the actors are really excited and some are just.
But it does feel like it's like a reunion weekend or something. Like people haven't seen each other for a while, and everyone's really excited to have everyone over.
We have a panning shot here.
No, it's very good. It's very steady. I'm impressed.
I think this is what it's going to be for 12 hours. They're going to get to a scene, stay there, let that play out, and move. That's how that's good.
Is it just because obviously if it's a standalone, it doesn't have to be viewed with the rest of the episodes?
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Then nothing really important is going to happen, right?
I don't know. It gives you more ideas as to the life. So when you
The
watch
life
the
of
episodes,
the
you
the life of
understand
the
what
island.
everything means.
Maybe.
Yeah. Is that a canoe?
I don't rightly know.
Lots of water on the lens again. Lots of glitches. Makes it interesting watching.
It does.
I want to see the
It
lights
makes
on.
it feel very voyeuristic.
Oh yeah. I want to see the lights on. I'm guessing we'll see that in the evening.
Oh, that's nice. A little tree spinner.
So yeah, they're definitely getting ready to celebrate. What is
Whoa.
that in the tree? That's weird.
Fairies. Let's go with they've hung fairies in the tree.
Sure.
Not they've hung dead people in the tree. Oh dear. Somebody needs to sort out their washing line.
Yeah, that's broken.
It's an interesting community that the men are wearing suits.
Like I said, it's very Amish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eating. Maybe it's just for this time, the celebration.
Yeah, must be. Maybe that's how you demonstrate that you like someone. You take them an oyster.
That or light circulation is definitely health and safety standard.
We're building lots of bonfires. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting.
There's going to be music.
Yeah.
Speakers. Yeah, it's a big celebration.
So there is a festival. It's just not for outsiders.
No, it's just for the community.
Mm. Oh, he's got good aim.
I bet he was really proud about that. Wonder how many times he missed.
I want to know where this is. Looks like a nice community.
don't think it's real, man.
No, I know, but those houses are real. People
Yeah.
obviously actually live there.
Yeah, probably strictly private. Unicorn onesie.
Uh-huh.
Nice. I like her socks. Or was it leggings?
I think it's leggings.
Wow,
They're
really
nice.
thick.
Hmm.
Yeah. She is wearing a yellow raincoat though. That'll get her in trouble.
Why?
Have you watched any movies with people wearing yellow raincoats?
No, of course.
Never ends well. Dark, you basically time travel. It, you die.
Yeah. Is he peeing? Is he having a whizzle on a tree?
Maybe. Oh, check his dreads out.
Oh, I love those dreads.
That's so cool.
What is that? Is it a rope? Is it a hose?
I don't know what he's doing with it either.
Just checking it to see if it's still structurally sound.
Because they're going to lift a ship.
Just maybe it's the hanging rope. I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Who are they hanging? There's the village hall.
Oh, he's whittling. Doing a bit of whittling.
Check his beard.
Are those crayfish baskets?
Possibly. It would be a very good place to get food for the village.
I'm loving the roof line. I don't know why. I think it's very beautiful.
The tiles?
Yeah. It's so clean as well. It's very unusual. Oh. I remember those days. Segregation in primary school.
Girls, boys.
The girls' entrance and the boys' entrance.
Yeah.
We used to line up in sex. So girls in one line, boys in the other. Girls always were led in first. Because it's ladies first.
Right.
Could you imagine doing that in this country?
Okay. Just a little.
Honestly, if they changed the sub track
It would
from
be
ominous
really,
to
really happy.
yeah, it seems like such a happy. What's under the tarp?
But the tone isn't happy.
Tone is very ominous.
That's where people get baptized.
Yep.
Cleansed of their souls. To them.
Cleansed of their souls.
Yes, because you need to worship Cthulhu. It's all about Cthulhu.
Are you thinking of Lovecraft Country?
I have that on the brain lately, so I want this to be Cthulhu.
Well, there's definitely going to be bonfires and feasting and dunking people in pools. It looks like a great little British festival.
On a great British day.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, what happened?
They lost the signal, perhaps.
Playing tag.
We've done a full 360 now.
Just about, yeah.
Because we're back with the standing lights. What's going on the mat table? They're taking their jackets off now.
I see.
Because they're going to have a fist fight. Lots of people
I like
smoke
the flat
pipes and
flat caps. It makes me think of Ireland. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no, lost the signal.
they've probably lost the signal. Uh-oh.
You're in trouble.
So,
Oh, we've got a spinning wheel of doom.
oh no. The
Oh no.
cameraman's freaking out. Director's shouting.
Who stood on the cable?
Some kid ran past and tripped over it. Yeah,
Oh dear.
they're experiencing Robert. I mean, this was always going to be an issue.
Yeah.
There we go.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I think the signal. So the cameraman just kept going.
Yeah.
Waited for the signal to catch up. Now we'll never know what happened in those 3 seconds.
Yeah, that was the main plot point. We've missed it.
Yeah. Lots of bonfire areas.
Yeah.
Don't see any buckets of sand.
I do see some hay spread out, which is not a good idea. Although it's raining so much, I doubt anything's going to light.
Well, it depends what they light the bonfires with. Interesting table, that. It's different to the others.
The music is more ominous than ever.
Yeah. Perhaps that's where you lose your pinky. Lose chopper. Yakuza style. Arm wrestling table. That's
yes,
what that is.
That's what that is.
Because that's why they're taking their jackets off. Because
arm wrestling.
Yes. Almost reminds me of Peaky Blinders a little bit. That kind of style.
Yeah.
Early Londonian.
No.
Oh dear. Oh, they're right. They really are struggling at the moment.
Yeah.
Ooh. Here's one of our main actresses.
Yeah. She is pensive.
Yeah, she's also a great actress.
So all the ladies are sewing.
What are they sewing?
Oh, they're sewing something onto the men's jackets.
Ah, like lapels, like a little bit of flower. Reminds me of that weird film that turned into a horror that those kids, young people went to visit. They got invited, and then it all turned out to be like about sacrificing, chopping over rocks and things. Again, though, I'm super jealous of that guy's dreads.
I really wanted to have dreads when I was younger. I do not. I don't have the right kind of hair.
I think I could, but I like the idea of dreads. I'm not sure if many white looking dudes can pull it off. There's a few I've seen, but I just feel like it lends itself to different ethnicity.
Yeah. Seriously, the soundtrack couldn't get more ominous if it tried.
Challenge accepted. Oh.
Oh.
There's a book. Told you
oh no, it is. It is getting more ominous.
They accepted your challenge.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear it?
Sure. Oh yeah, that's not happy. Why would you open up the book to the elements with the rain now?
I'm guessing they just have to do it whatever the weather is.
I guess. I'm guessing it's not a Bible.
Looks like a Bible to me, but it just looks like an old family Bible.
I think it's going to be a collection of spells and recipes.
We had a Bible that was over 400 years old.
Wow.
In our family.
Sell it.
Don't know what happened to it. I think my mum donated it to a museum.
That actor on the right carrying the table and the one in front looks like an older Joey and Ash. Look at his face. I keep thinking it's him. It's not even an answer. He corrected me one time. When a martial artist of his caliber corrects you, you make sure to get his name right. So now the cameraman has kind of stepped back, allowing people to do what they need. I'm guessing they've set it on T-stand so that he can rest a bit.
Yeah.
Get him a quick cup of tea, change of clothes, maybe swap the gear, the carrying gear, get a new cameraman ready for the festival. Feels like it's getting darker as well. And we got many hours.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have something to do from like 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
They're going to have lights because...
I mean, you can see all the lights set up. It's going to look wonderful at night. It's going to be really eerie. And with the fires, with the all the coloured lights that they have set up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm not sure they're coloured. Maybe just...
No, all the bulbs had different colours.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
On the fences, yes.
Yeah, on the fences. Yeah.
Oh.
So they got lights down on the fences. They got normal lights up top. I'm guessing those look kind of warm
white.
Yeah, warm white. Then we'll have the bonfires, and then whatever things we're sacrificing with the books going on. So someone's reading it. Do you think that maybe it's actually a help you to remember your script?
Haha, maybe.
Yeah, look.
It does look like him.
I swear it's him.
What? That's the PC waking up. Your computer made a noise.
Oh. So, it's a lot of chairs. Maybe it's a wedding.
Yeah. Could be.
Yeah. Because the book, the celebration party afterwards.
And a couple of chairs on that side and lots of chairs on that side.
The lapels, the flowers that are sewed on. Yeah. And the woman that was looking sad. She is the bride?
Why is she looking so sad?
I don't know. Jude Law upset her? I'm guessing. We're just spitballing here, people. The tone is toned down now, so it's in the background. There's the unicorn. It's getting busier and busier. Look, the woman in the yellow raincoat is still alive. And they're glitching again. Oh, they're cool. In between the glitches would be a good time to swap over the camera.
Yeah, they can't predict it though, can they?
Who says? Okay, I think we've been streaming for an hour and a half. Could carry on, or what do you think?
I don't know. I guess maybe come back when something's happening.
How do we know?
Well, we'll have to keep it on and watching. I don't know.
Let's see if it is Joey Answer. Ah, he's not walking towards us. No, he is. Come back this way. Oh. You turn your... Here we go. Oh,
But it glitched.
Oh, there's a bell. Something's happening. The ringing of 11s. What does that mean? Are we going to church now? Oh no. We're gathering around the circular tub.
What are the black things? Is it coal that they're throwing in?
We'll never know now because
We will never know.
it's glitched again.
Oh, I want to know. Oh, there's the bell. Do you see it over there?
Oh yeah. So someone must have been pulling that.
No.
Oh, this is frustrating. Come on. I don't think this is us. This is their site. Yeah, they're gonna need to work on that so it doesn't.
No, we totally missed it.
No, what happened? Well, they're saying come on. They're asking someone to come out. I feel like they sacrificed something because that guy's got blood in his hand.
What?
Yeah.
What did we miss? Oh my goodness, that's so frustrating. He put blood on the side of the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? That was an important bit, you guys. You need to go back and show us. Oh.
Right, they're calling Jono. Come on, Jono. This must be Jude Law.
Okay.
Come on, Jono. Open the door.
Oh, is he becoming a man today?
No, he doesn't want it.
Oh, wow.
Suddenly, it doesn't feel so nice, even with the ominous tone. And they're like, this is all good, don't worry.
I feel for the mum.
Gosh, that is
what are they doing?
really creeping out. Oh. Are they just beating him?
Looks that way.
What is happening? Well, at least we have someone to root for now. Yeah, she doesn't look happy. I really wish it would stop glitching. They don't talk loud enough for you to hear at the moment. This is obviously normal because everybody's just like, it's like another day. So that scene just made me sit up going, okay, I don't like this community now.
Go back to whatever that thing was.
I
They
know.
were throwing stuff in, and then it glitched, and then he had blood all over him.
The book told them to do it, babe. I'm telling you, it's Cthulhu. She doesn't know how to clean her own hands.
Maybe you've got to keep them clean for
Oh.
whatever is happening.
Here we go with the glitch again. Okay, I think maybe we'll call it there, considering they're glitching a lot, and we'll come back to it later.
Okay.
Or do you want to keep watching?
Well, we can stop streaming and maybe keep watching. I don't know.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching. That's a horrible screen to look at. That's not the
Whoa.
There you go. Thanks for watching. We'll probably come back later today, maybe in the evening, to kind of stream the last hour to see what they do with it. So do join us for that, because I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, see the evening, and then yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I believe the series is on HBO and Sky, so it's like they're both originals for both platforms. So as it says there. Thanks so much for joining us for this. This is really interesting, really great.
Yeah.